Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening to everyone. It's 8:20 here on a Thursday evening, and this is the first chance I got. I had this piece for quite a few days. It's the Civivi Altus, the new button lock, and didn't even have a chance to monkey around with it, do anything too much with it. I looked it over, and there it went back in its pouch, and it never came back out again. It's been like 3 days. It's been a shit show around here, basically. With just trying to get my dogs to go to the bathroom with this snow. It's finally starting to melt, thank God. Trying to get my pups outside to go to the bathroom because my one, she's an old lady. She'll be 15. And she can't go in the snow like that deep snow. So, you know what I mean? She's got to go to the bathroom. So what am I going to do with her? So she's trying to truck along through this stuff. What else was I going to say? But I got this Civivi Altus in, and it's a very, very nice piece. I'll give you guys a look at it. It's a beautiful piece. I need to really get more knives with wood scales, because as I'm getting older, I see how quickly you change in the hobby. I never was really into wooden scales. I never had anything against them. But now all of a sudden, I'm starting to get a couple pieces with wood scales, and it's just so beautiful. I mean, that wood scales are just so beautiful. It's a nice change from the micarta G10, because that's all you really get is micarta and G10. Bone, you know. But this is a nice change. And this one here is, I'll pop it open in a second, but they got the black hardware, the black button, the black, everything. It really looks nice. Give her a pop. I don't want to hit nothing. Action is absolutely superb on this. They really have it dialed in. We'll talk about action in a minute. Let's go over the blade first. You got this awesome, I mean, just beautiful drop point blade here. It really is a beautiful blade. And again, with this wood scales, it just looks, the look is, you couldn't ask for a better look. With the wooden, with the blade, you got the black button, you got the black hardware, everything. They did this one, they really did this one wonderful as far as matching everything up. I couldn't ask for anything more. This is definitely like a nice gentleman carry. Now, I got the other button lock back there, which is the Cogent. We'll show you that in a minute, do a little comparison. But we're not done with this piece yet. So you got the front here, you got this beautiful blade, you got these wooden scales, and then you turn over the back, and then you got the back right there. Now, this is one thing that's a big miss for me. Civivi is on their game totally through and through. I mean, it's hard for Civivi to do wrong, right? But what I'm saying is I wish that they didn't put these stamped out ugly clips on these beautiful blades. They're doing the blades and these knives. They all look so beautiful, and so they're just all beautiful. But that clip, that stamped out clip, is the world's worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Because all they're doing is putting that on a big sheet, a sheet metal, and they're putting it through a machine, and they stamp out, however big that sheet is, they'll stamp out maybe 1,000 clips on one sheet. And they just spit them out. Spit them out. And that's how these are done. Because you could tell, I mean, they're just That's all they are, stamped out clips. You know, they're ugly. They're ugly as sin. Please, Civivi, if you're listening, put milled clips on them. Start using milled clips. I think that you have enough money now, and you have finally, I think that your company is doing well enough that you could upgrade to milled clips. We're going to leave it at that. But the blade is done in Nitro V. Nitro V. And when I tell you, Nitro V is... guys, it's like... you know how I like VG10? I love VG10 steel. This Nitro V, I don't know steels that well, but I don't know how it compares to VG10. But it reacts on a strap. Now, this is a few times I put Nitro V on my strap, and it just screams. So that's about what I could tell you about Nitro V. It's good steel. I like it, and it sharpens quickly, and it sharpens well. It sharpens well. So yeah, so you got that nice button there. They recessed the button here. They chamfered in there all around the button, give you a good look at the button. The Civivi, I like that, how they did that in black. It matches the blade. Everything matches perfect. The hardware, that's fantastic. It's a nice touch. The wood looks beautiful. I mean, it's just a good piece. Now, the button, that's what I meant. Or did I talk about the button stick yet? I don't know if I did or not. But anyway, it has a little button stick. So if anybody knows, I don't know if you put oil on there or what to actually do to get rid of that stick. But it does have a button stick right now. So, I don't know if they break in. I think this one had a little stick. If I remember, hold on a minute. This one had stick in the beginning, but it went away. It went away. Now this one, I don't want to hit nothing. This one is really broke in and dialed in, but this one don't have stick anymore. Let me see. No. It's really good, guys. Once they break in, they get like this. But you just gotta, once you play with them for a while, they get really good. But this is the Cogent. Another great button lock. Another great knife in general. Civivi is, Civivi is Civivi. You're gonna, you know what you're gonna get when you get a Civivi knife. The quality, the fit and finish. There's nothing going to be wrong with your knife when you get it from, when you order a Civivi knife. Because I do believe that whoever is doing the quality control over there is not letting anything slip by, because I mean, these knives are really they're at the top mark, and it's hard to find anything wrong with them. They're great. They're all coming out of the factory great. I mean, they're just, I can't explain it. The action on them is just dialed in. They're just fun to play with. They're fun knives. And what you get for, what you're paying for these things, you can get these. They're all mostly 50 and 60 bucks for the most part. Now, the wooden one, hold on, guys. This one here was a little bit more because materials, the wood, it's an upgrade because you went to the wood. This was 75. This was 75, but I'm telling you now, just worth it. Worth the money. that you pay. That you pay. It's worth it. I had something else to say. Oh, this right here was a shocker. This was one of my biggest shockers yet. I did not expect to like this knife as much as I did. I highly recommend anyone. I highly recommend anyone that is looking for a good little compact pocket knife to get or to look into the Civivi Baby Banter. The action is phenomenal. It fits in your hand just fine. You got this choke up choil here. It seems like such a small knife, right, guys? But you get a lot of purchase. You get a nice blade with it. This is one of my favorite knives. It has become one of my favorite knives, and I thought I would never think that or say that with this little guy here. It is just, I mean, even action-wise, it's so smooth. It is a fantastic knife. I highly recommend that. You got your good old Dylan Mallory piece back here. That's a beautiful piece right back here. Good old Dylan Mallory. I gotta wait till you see this blade. Check this blade out, man. Look at this. That right there is pure awesomeness. That is a awesome knife. That is awesome, right? So, you know, they're all good knives. They're all good knives. This one is the smoothest one I have in the collection. I forget what one this is. They're down there on the ground, all these names. But this one, I recommend this one. This is my top knife right here. I would, hold on, guys. Let me see if I could. Hold on 1 minute. Let me see something here if I can find it. I know I got it. Just a matter of looking for it. It's right here. All the boxes are right here. It's the no, it's not the brazen. It's the riffle. It's the good old riffle. The green one is the brazen. This is the brazen. This is the brazen. And hold on. That's the brazen. And I get these two confused. And this is the riffle. This riffle, guys, I tell you now, this is my favorite Civivi in the collection so far. If you guys have any kind of extra money and you're looking for a good pocket knife, seriously, you want yourself a good pocket knife, I'm telling you that this is a hard one to beat. This is a hard one to beat. Get a Civivi riffle. This, I mean, the action, it's, I don't know. It's good. But, let's look at this one. This is one of my favorite ones, and this is the cheapest one. I love this knife. This is the Civivi Badlands. The action on this is absolutely stellar. This could have actually been my favorite knife in the Civivi lineup. I mean, I'm telling you, it is good. And it's the cheapest one. It's $39. This is called the Civivi Badlands. And holy God, is it good. It is so good, man. Great piece. But, that's it, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about, this new, button lock here. Let's look at the centering. See, when you get these knives, these Civivi knives, You don't even have to go through looking at the centering, looking at the fit and finish, looking at every little thing. They come, every one of them come impeccable. There's nothing wrong with any of them. The centering always comes right down the middle. You don't have to worry about one thing when you get a Civivi knife. As far as anything being wrong with it, nothing. Nothing you have to worry about. So, that's it, guys. You could just do this all day. It would be better once this button lock breaks in from the stick. If you guys know anything about getting rid of that button lock stick, let me know. That'd be appreciated. But that's about it, guys. That's about it. That's my Civivi collection so far. And I highly recommend Civivi knives. And you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Either Civivi or Kubi. They're running neck and neck. But these Civivis are maybe a little bit out in front. Just a little bit. But you can't go wrong with a Kubi either. They're equally as good. Kubi, Civivi, you know, pick one. It depends on what you like, you know. But drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys think of Civivi knives. Let me know what you think of this Altus. This is the new button lock. This is Civivi's newest and greatest, right? Until next week, they'll have another fantastic new and great piece out, right? The Civivi's just going to keep coming with it, guys. They're not going to stop. They're not going to stop. So, you know what? We might as well just get used to seeing Civivi because they're not going nowhere anytime soon, man. They're not going anywhere anytime soon. They are here to stay. And there it is. One last look at it. It's a beautiful knife. I mean, you can't fault it for much. You know what I mean? What are you going to say bad about it? You can't say anything about it. You know what I mean? It's a great looking piece. Action. You know what I mean? It's fantastic. Blade shape is awesome. Nitro V steel. What more could you want? What more could you want in a pocket knife? I think that this is a gentleman's knife, don't you? This is a gentleman's pocket knife. I don't know. All right, guys. Let me know what you think. I guess I'll talk to you. I guess I'll talk to you guys real soon. I don't know. We'll be talking. Let me know what you guys think about this piece. All right, then. Be good, be well, be safe. And to the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye now.